My name is Lady Rowena Majid-Michel. I'm a coach for the Marlins, and I've been coaching them for about 3.5 years.
Yes. What can you tell us within that 3.5 years? How has the job been for you?
It's been very rewarding seeing the kind of discipline, the kind of character it instills in the children, and just the amount of fun they have doing this. Yeah.
And on your part too, I believe you're having a lot of fun coaching kids.
Yes, I'm literally doing my dream job right now. So I'm not stuck behind the desk all day. I get to be out in the sun. I get to swim myself. So.
Talk to me about the swimmers. I mean, Marlins, the maiden edition, they had 63 medals. They topped it. The second edition is coming. But first of all, talk to me about how you guys did it in the maiden edition for the benefit of hindsight.
Well, last season was very different from this season. I'll say that. We had a very good season last year. We had a couple of swimmers who have left the country since. We did the same thing we are doing this season. We trained hard. We are still training hard. But a few things have changed. We are still optimistic, but like I said, a few things have changed. So,
you think that those who have left the team, you still go like equal talent to replace them and compete properly?
We still have very strong swimmers in the team. The only thing is that our numbers have reduced. But we'll still go and give our all. Yeah.
But is that good for Marlins? You look at the team, you say that, okay, so season is ended. We've been able to groom up young talents. They've left the country to represent Ghana. At least they started from Marlins. What would you have to say to that?
It's definitely good for Marlins. We do what we do with the swimmers' interest at heart. So if what they do here is able to push them to get scholarships for school and all of that, it's wonderful. Yeah.
What categories do you think that people should expect in the second edition that Marlins can go and boss it?
Categories?
So like the swimming event.
Well, everybody knows that we are the best at backstroke. So when it comes to backstroke, I don't think we are touchable. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
Let's talk about the second edition. It's coming off this weekend. What are your expectations from the coaching standpoint of view?
Well, we have specific targets for each of our swimmers, so that's how we look at it. If most of our swimmers are able to meet their targets, we're happy with it. It's not necessarily about winning the trophy. If we win the trophy, we'll be very happy, but we're looking at our individual targets for the swimmers.
Okay. Now this is as part of Channel 1 TV to promote swimming as a sport, and it's coming on the back of the Meet the Champions. It's coming on the back of the African Games too. We saw what the African Games did. Would you say that when you are trying to motivate kids, I mean young swimmers, you can pick some inspiration from the African Games and say, look, you can be the next Abeku Jackson, you can be the next Harry Stace, you can be the next Nubia?
Yes, definitely. It's when they're able to see those swimmers, it gives them a picture of what they can be. So it's very, very motivational. Having Harry Stacy with us for the last 3 years was amazing. So I think it's made the children see that, oh, we can also go to the Olympics. We can also go to World Championships. So, yeah.
Now, let me come to you. How long do you want to do this? Do you want to see yourself as a Ghanaian trying to coach, at the highest level, at the Olympics, at whatever it is?
Well, swimming is my passion. I always say we make our plans, but God is the one who ultimately decides what happens. If I'm able to, I would love to coach and coach at the highest levels for a very long time, yes.
Okay. Your final words to people watching this, and what would you tell them that, something to spice them up to come to the Baltimore Sports Complex and watch?
Okay, I would say that swimming in Ghana is extremely underestimated. It's a sport that's good for the body, the mind, the soul, everything. People should put more interest into the sport, and everyone should know how to swim.